Monday here. No. If you are not saying anything, if you are not asking any question, please, you can mute. Please do me a favor.
You can't see your screen, sir.
Please, can anybody see my screen?
Yes.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Yes, we
No problem. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I'm
Your
sharing
screen
my
is
screen
small.
again.
We can't see your screen.
I can see the screen.
No problem. Don't worry. We will all see it. No problem. So I have reshared my screen now. I have reshared my screen.
It's too small.
So the size of what you are seeing on your
If you talk, you go come out. If you are saying talk.
the size of what you are seeing is a function of the please one house. The size of what you are seeing is a function of the format that you have set your Teams on. So you can set it on to actually show full screen, show only speaker, or you can set it up to show speaker and the screen that is being shared. So what you are supposed to do, remove don't show speaker and the screen at the same time. Just show it full and you will see my screen correctly. So it's not me that is what you are. So maximize your screen and only don't show my face or the speaker with it, and you will see it better. Okay. So it is small because of the way you have actually done it. So it's not my own. So I believe you got me, and I believe you can see my screen. So if you can see my screen well, can you just use the thumbs up to actually indicate so that I will just know that you can see my screen well? Okay, so I can see people showing that they can see it well. So it's just the setup, the screen resolution that you're actually using. Okay, so I'm just going to take it over again. I highlight, I go to data, and from data, I click on text to column. I click on text to column, and I click on delimited, and I click on next. Okay, please, if you are not saying anything yet, please mute. Yeah. So I'm just going to come to, I'm not selecting anything on delimiter, and I click on next. And from that next, I go ahead to now select dates. Because my system is on day month year is DMY, but the data that I am bringing in is MDY. So I change this DMY to MDY. And this destination, you will discover that this thing is on column H. Destination is on column H. If I leave it on column H, it will replace what was there before. But what I want to achieve is that I want it to be beside what was there before so that you can see the difference. I'm going to change this H. I will change it to I. That is what I did inside that destination. And I will click on finish. And Excel will give me this. You will discover now that everything is aligned to the right. Whether it is formatted as long or short date, it is now a date. So if I say everything should be long dates, they are all dates. Why? Because it is no longer a text. So one of the ways of moving it from this format to this format is by just doing simple text to column. Please, I just need 3 people that will just say they got it. If you did not get it, just do thumbs down on your comment box or your the icon. Just do thumbs down and I will try to explain it one more time. If you did not get it, just do thumbs down and I'll try to explain it just one more time. So the step is very simple. Okay, so you are raising your hand. I am assuming that raising your hand means you got it. If you did not get it, just do thumbs down. Thumbs down, I will know that you did not get it.
There's no thumbs down.
Oh,
so
there's no thumbs down. Okay, thank you very much.
That we didn't get it.
Okay, thank you very much. I think it's Zoom that has thumbs down. Okay, so now I'm going to just take it one more time. Just watch this step. I'm deleting what I've just done. I highlight the column I want to convert. That's the first step. I go to data. Second step. Under data, I click on text to column. Please, if you are doing the same thing, please do it so that we can be doing it. And by doing it, you will understand what you're doing. So after you have done that, I would ensure that choose the file type is on delimited and I click on next. Now, because I am not trying to break this text, Olufemi, you raised your hand. You have a question that you want to, you raised your hand. What's the question? Okay, I assume that you did not get it.
All right. Good afternoon.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Good afternoon, sir. So it's not a question actually. It's just like a suggestion. I don't know. Can you share this file you are using to teach to the team so that as you are doing it, we are using the same data. It will be more easier than maybe
correct.
just using other thing.
Yeah, but normally if it's a full class, I would have done that. The reason why I'm not doing that is because I don't have your emails. And on Teams, on these Teams here, I can't send an attachment. That is why I'm not shared. So normally, if I'm doing a real class, I would have sent these files before so that you can have it. But I'm going to try to see if. Okay, so I think I can actually just do something small so that you can have it. I can just save this on Google Drive. So don't worry, I can just save this for you on Google Drive, and let me see. I can share that on Google Drives. Or OneDrive. Please, if I send it by OneDrive, would you be able to access it?
Yeah, it should be accessible. So kindly share
that yes, please. Just share it. Yeah.
I think Google Drive is better.
No problem. No, I will share it with you. There's no problem. Just I will share it with you. Google Drive. A long time I've used Google Drive, but let's go and use Google Drive. Okay. Google Drive. Okay, so I'm just going to look for. So this training files is the same place where I copied it from. So we can use this MS Excel training files. Okay, so I think I have it open. So let me just, that's where I copied it from. So I can just share it on Google Drive. Let me just clean up some of this. Well, I actually don't use Google Drive really. We use OneDrive, but let me remove some of this so that I can have some space to put this. Trying to upload it on OneDrive. Okay, so I've actually uploaded it already on OneDrive. Let me share copy link. So that is the link. You can download the same Excel sheet. Please, did we get? You can actually just download the same Excel. Please, if you're able to I just need one person to just click on thumbs up or raise hand. Okay, that is good. So that means, please, if you can download it, you can just download it. Then we'll use the same link, or we'll use the same. Okay, so if people are able to download it, then I can do the same thing. So that same sheet that I just sent, it has more stuff in there. Let me try to open it back. So the sheet I'm using, because you have many things there that is not even for this class. So the sheet I'm using now is the sheet I call pivot. This is the sheet I'm using now, pivot. This sheet. So when you open it, you will see a sheet called pivot. So all I did is to copy. You need to mute, please, so that we can hear ourselves. So what I did is to copy out the pivot. I copied out the pivot into another workbook, so that basically I can change anything I want to change. So if you are able to do that, I can move on. Kindly change. Okay, is requesting access. Copied it from so. Copied it from so. Copied it from so. Copied it from so. So you can actually go back there and check out. You can go back there and you should be able to download it. So you can actually go back and download it. Let me know. You can go back there and you should be able to download it. So you can actually download it now. Okay. Has anybody been able to download it? If one person, then I know that you are good. Okay, yes. So I can see yes. So if okay, I can see many yes. Don't worry, the yes is okay. The yes is okay. If one person can download, that means everybody can download. So I'm going to be using this. So I said, go open the workbook and you will see a sheet called pivot. A sheet called pivot. A sheet called pivot. Copy this sheet to another worksheet or another workbook so that we can do anything we want to do on that workbook together. So I think you should have something like this. So if you have
That's
something like
view
this,
only. View only. That's the access we have.
No. I've actually changed the access. That's why many people can download it. Please, you just refresh. I've changed the access to anybody that has the link. That's what is there. So anybody with the link can download it. That's it. Can you see anybody with the link? Is general access. Okay, so it has opened. So please do what I just said. I said open the workbook, look for a worksheet called pivot, copy what is there to another sheet, and we are at the same spot now. So I can move on. So the first thing I was trying to teach I said on my system is month, day, year. However, there are some times, and I said I typed month, day, year. And I said this thing is not a date. And how did I know? It goes to the left. So whenever you see a data, when you have not edited it or formatted it, that goes to the left. It is a text. That is the way Excel works. So that is why if I type Ade, Ade will go to left. But if I type 20, 20 will go to right. So in Excel, numbers, dates align to the right. Text align to the left. It's not me. It's the way Microsoft created it. So you see these dates that came to this side. If I type 2/2/2023, you will discover it came to the left. What does that mean? It's a date. But the one that goes to the left, it means it is a text. It's as simple as that. Now, I now said in a situation where you have plenty of this kind of text, you now wanted to convert it to a date. How would you do that? And I used the simple text to column. Let's say this is date of purchase. And how did I do it? I highlighted the column. Step one, highlight the column. Step one, highlight the column where the thing you want to convert is. Step two, click on data. Under data, you will see text to column. Click on it. Can you do exactly the same thing I've done? Do exactly the same thing I've done on your own screen. Okay, I assume you have done that. Select delimited, is already on delimited. And when you are done, please, are we there?
Yes. Yes.
You said I like the column. When you highlight the column, the first step, I like the column. What's the second one, please? Hello?
I'm still
I can hear you.
having
Have you
issues
done that?
downloading the Excel sheets.
You said I liked the column. The second step is what?
Go
Text
to
to
data
column.
and text the column.
What?
I'm going to say what I said again. I highlight the column, I go to data, and I click on text to column. You would have this. Next step, click on this. Delimited is checked, and I click on next. And I said when I get to next, yeah, please, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to. I had issues with my device. I'm still trying to download the Excel sheets from the
No
meeting
problem.
chat box, please.
No
Can
problem.
you just
You know what we'll
can you
do?
just run me through, please, sir?
No problem. I'm going to run you through. We are going to be doing a lot of things, but because of the time, we need to go together. So if, for example, you have not downloaded it, don't worry. You will still we will still do a lot of things together. Yeah. So, but just continue downloading it. So the people that have it downloaded, please let's continue together. Yeah. But I'm going to run it through again because I'm just going to go over them a couple of times. All I did was what you downloaded. This is what you downloaded. And I said, come to the sheet called pivots. Copy the sheet called pivots into another workbook. That is what I did here. So you see this sheet is the pivot sheet from the Excel workbook I gave you. Next step, I said, I want to now start teaching you a couple of things. What I told you I was going to teach you before was data validation, which I will still do. But I wanted to do data validation for dates. And something came to my mind that we all assume that because date can be day, month, year, or Monday, year, or year, day, month, Excel to understand that one. And I'm trying to explain to you Excel only understand 1 per time, meaning your data input is 1. It can now reformat it for you in any format, but Excel only understands the way it picks the data, just 1. You cannot give it day, month, year, Monday, year. It doesn't understand that one. It only understands 1 at the point of entry. So how do you ensure that even if the place where you are bringing the data from is in the data is now coming as text, how do you correct it? That is the first thing I'm teaching you. And I say, let's assume that is the date of purchase. And I hypothetically say, because on my system is day, month, year, I'm going to now make it to be month, day, year. So I'm typing a date that is month, day, year. I just type 12/13/2023. If you type 12/13/2023 on your own and it goes to the right, that means your system is configured to be month, day, year. If it goes to the left, that means your system is configured to be day, month, year. Just like that. So I want to convert this thing now from this text to make it to become a date. I said go to data. Under data, go to text to column. Under text to column, let it be undelimited. So I want to and I click on next. This text. Then where it says what is the delimiter? A delimiter is a divider. I said in this particular thing, I'm not trying to divide the
Under
data.
go to
So I
text
will
to
not check
column.
on any of the delimiters.
Under text to column,
and I will click on
let
next.
it be undelimited.
He's now asking me.
So I want to and I click on next.
It is on general.
Then where it says what is the delimiter? A delimiter is a divider.
It was on date, but the date is not day, month, year, DMY. That the date that they gave me is on month MDY rather than DMY. So by default, it will normally be on your own system default. So I'm now changing it that